Force Demon Deacons are 9-2, 6-0 at Joel Coliseum, 9-2 overall, but they got a big test, taking on the 20th ranked Arkansas Razorbacks.
21 wins per year, and they are extra tough on non-ACC teams here at Lawrence Shoal, having lost only 4.
Attribute some of that to just cold shooting, but a couple of times some wide open shots, good defense. But that time, Derek Hood allowed.
They were blown out by 30 at the hands of Oklahoma. The slower pace has fit them well. What an alley-oop feed to Derek Hood.
Bradley out of this game thus far. And on the other side, Robert O'Kelly really hasn't had that many touches.
Well, Bradley finally with enough space on Aminette to
prevent the layups, hands up in the air, and then you've got somebody like Sigario Gibson running the baseline.
Wow. Robert O'Kelly, a good
zone, getting extended a little bit.
Same spot, same result.
But not enough. Not enough extension.
Middle of conference play. Bradley on the penetration this time has his second bucket.
That's the answer right there.
Turnover by Wake. Jeffries straight on, a good look at a 3.
Chris Jeffries is
only 4 out of 16. Arkansas on a 7-0 run. O'Kelly heats up another 3-pointer. He's got 3.
I was just going to say, Shoemaker wide open, didn't even look at the basket, but he made the right decision.
And that time, so did Brandon Dean. Didn't dish it off as he did on his
ball up. It takes his team's offense, out of a rhythm to some extent. That time, though, they seem to work the pin down very well. Slow him down until Aminette can catch up to him. That's what you do for great shooting.
Jeffries operating on the low block, drops it right over Shoemaker.
I tell you, I like Chris
Arkansas. He grew up watching the Mayday teams of the early 90s. Mayberry, Day, and Miller said, I want to play there. Reed at the other end of the break hits the reverse, count it, foul by O'Kelly.
And it all began with a fine open seam down on the baseline.
Dean for a 3 for the lead. 8th 3 of the year for Brandon. First 3-pointer, a guy who hit more than half on the year until tonight. Sungela, and finally the finish by Antoine Scott.
Well, they say Arkansas recognizing that they kept the man on O'Kelly and never let him go.
Bradley from O'Kelly range. His second team since the early moments. And from that point on, not necessarily because of his absence, but it does coincide by Scott. And here's a wide open look. Wow, how short by O'Kelly. 3-on-1 the other way. Reed for Dean. Skywalking Brandon Dean.
And what has happened right now is Arkansas in the last several minutes. Well, I don't see Superman out here, but if he's watching, he's probably getting his game ready.
Hopefully he'll be okay. Arkansas strong close to the first half to lead by 6 as we send you to Dave and Jay. Bradley way behind the arc again. His third 3 of the night. He has spent time at the New Hampton School in New Hampshire, prepping for college. Bradley, one of his rare 2-pointers, 13 points. Bradley moving on Hicks, and again Bradley showing the developed ability to score on the move. 15 now.
Well, he knows teams are playing for the jump shot, and that's the best.
This would be a nice road win. Nice notch on their belts if they can hang on here. Jennings turns, hooks it home over Vitoretta for his first points. Dawson rather than Vitoretta, his first. Hood off the glass. 8 for
first half. A lot of bench scoring from Arkansas. They were able to play 9 guys at least.
Bradley making Murray pay for gambling for the steal with his 4th 3-pointer of the night.
From the inbound pass, at least to half court, he's been really dogging Fitzpatrick.
Oh, what a great recovery by Jeffries. It looked like the easiest basket of the game for Sungela.
Fitzpatrick on the over penetration by Arkansas. Nice job.
Vitoretta from Sungela.
Tell you, Darius Sungela came just went over, littered with check marks.
Yes, 13. Here's another Bradley 3. They are raining down on the Demon Deacons Coliseum tonight, making as much noise as possible, even though it's not close to their normal crowd. Sungela, count it, and they're within 8.
Goal, keep it close and play cat and mouse. Well, he's got his team closer.
Jennings back in with the feed from Reed. A Arkansas again trying to run time. Dean and finally Hood. What a finish by Derek Hood.
Not that one, Derek. We talked about his offensive.
3:25 remaining. It's Arkansas by 11 at Wake.
That they'll see, and again, it builds on the experience for these young players going into the ACC schedule. Arkansas, on the other hand, and I hate to say it, Dave, but looking for a little bit of a confidence builder against
what you expect from an Arkansas team, but tonight they got the job done.
They were unpredictable.
With a slower pace for the most part. Justin Hankins on the board at the close of Arkansas's 4th consecutive win. By a final margin of 16, Nolan Richardson now 3 wins away from breaking Glenn Rose's all-time win record at Arkansas, his 323rd and counting for the Hogs, 75-59.